What's good with it, y'all? We back with another one. NBA Quick Hits Prediction Video Series, Volume 75. Let's get into it, man. Yo, what's good with it, y'all? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all with another one, Volume 75. Let's get into it. But before we do that, y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you, man. So the first game up, we got the Raptors versus the Hawks. Hawks are a -6.5 favorite. I'm gonna go with the Raptors at +6.5, man. I feel like the Hawks at home not too real. They're not reliable. I'm only going with the Raptors due to the fact younger team. Obviously, they're definitely coming together at this point. RJ Barrett and those boys are starting to kind of semi flourish. Up in Toronto, he playing back where he's from, so it's a different kind of energy in the building. But I feel like they should be able to beat this Hawks team. However, obviously the Hawks are the favorite for a reason. But I feel like it's going to be a close game, and the Raptors should be able to pull this out, man. Next game after that, we got the Cavs versus the Sixers. Um, Cavs are a -4 favorite. Obviously, with Joel being out, man, it's going to be tough sledding for the Sixers team. So the bulk of that load is going to be carried on Maxi's shoulders. They had a good game, showing that they can get a win, but then they lost it. So we're going to see if he can be consistent. But I'm not dependent on that to happen. So I'm going with the Cavs at -4. Heat versus the Pelicans. Pelicans are a -3 favorite, rightfully so. And I'm gonna rock out the Pelicans on this. I feel like again, Zion and those boys need healthy, definitely a difference maker. And him, Brandon Ingram, and CJ McCollum are getting on the same page. So I expect them to beat the Heat on this one. Next game after that, Wizards versus the Thunder. Thunder are a -14.5 favorite, taking the Thunder at -14.5. No explanation needed. No disrespect to the Wizards, but y'all know what it is. Next game after that, man, we got the Clippers versus the Grizzlies. Clippers are a -9.5 favorite. They just got the doors blowed off of them by the Thunder, so I expect them to be looking to exact some revenge and take that out on the Grizzlies. So I'm rocking out with the Clippers to go a -9.5. Next game after that, Suns versus the Rockets. Suns are a -3.5 favorite. I'm in agreement with that. I'm sure the Rockets will come out swinging, but the Suns should be able to overwhelm and get back in and get back on the horse and get back in the win column with that. So I'm going with the Suns at -3.5. Nuggets versus Blazers, taking the Nuggets at -9. In agreement with that as well. The Blazers team has upset a few teams that's come in there and kind of overlooked them, but I don't see the Nuggets making that that same mistake. So I got the Nuggets at -9. Hornets versus the Warriors. Warriors are a -13.5 favorite. They just beat my Lakers last night, so I expect them to kind of keep that trend heading in the right direction. Steph definitely, for some odd reason, he definitely gets up for this Hornets team every time. Maybe paying respects to his pops from being out that around that way. So I got the Warriors at -13.5. Bucks versus Wolves. Now this is a tricky one. They got the Wolves as a -4.5 favorite. Now is that because of record, or do they think that the Wolves are a better team? Giannis and Dame gonna definitely have something to say about this. But for me, I'm gonna go with the Wolves at -4.5 at home as well, man. No reason they shouldn't be able to do it. Got the roster they built for. Anthony Edwards is definitely balling out of control, and the rest of the team is following suit. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Wolves at -4.5. Spurs versus Lakers. Lakers are a -8.5 favorite. Taking my Lakers every day, all day. If you're new to the channel and not aware of it, I'm a diehard Lakers fan. I'm not delusional about my fandom, but at the same time, when it's a singular game, I put my team up against anybody on any given night, and I feel like we'll come out with the dub. Now, for a series, we can have a conversation, but I got the Lakers winning that. As a quick recap before I get up out of here, man, I got the I got the Raptors over the Hawks at +6.5. I got the Cavs over the 76ers at -4. Got the Pelicans over the Heat at -3. I got the Thunder over the Wizards at -14.5. Clippers over the Grizzlies at -9.5. Suns over the Rockets at -3.5. Nuggets over the Blazers at -9. Warriors over the Hornets at -13.5. Wolves over the Bucks at -4.5. And Lakers over the Spurs at -8.5. That's all I got for you, man. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Who do you have winning these games? What's your prediction? We can go head to head with it, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all know what it is. I'll be back with another one. Y'all be easy out there.